change of plans. This time we're not going to do typecasting. Typecasting is actually data is type conversion, and we've already covered that in one of the previous episodes. So we're now on to lists. So let's get started. First, create a new file. Then save it. Name it lists. Now we're gonna get coding. A list is an array. And when I say array, it means that it contains multiple items. Lists are used to store multiple items in a single variable. They are one of the 4 built-in data types in Python used to store collections of data. The other 3 are tuple, set, and dictionary, all with different qualities and usage. Lists are created using square brackets. So that means that I have to use this in order to make a list. For example, fruits. So this is a list. Like I said before, you can also do this. You can also do that. Then print fruits. Then we're gonna use one of those strings upper. And there's going to be an attribute error. List object has no attribute upper. Much better. Now the thing is, making lists can be finicky. There's still an attribute error. This is the problem with VS Code. There's always this AI helper, and then it just makes everything look weird. I don't know how to get rid of it. Look, see? Dude. Just let me print fruits. Finally, you've gone away. Well, let's try and run that again. Okay, we've got that. Now the next thing you can do is that you can list items. List items are ordered, changeable, and allow duplicate values. List items are indexed. The first item has an index of 0, the second item has an index of 1, like I said before. When we say that lists are ordered, it means that the items have a defined order and the order will not change. If you add new items in a list, the new items would be placed at the end of the list. This means that it's allowed duplicates. Watch this. Then we can determine a list length using the len function. There's five items in fruits. Then we can also list items or data types. For example, right now we're only using strings, but watch this. Hold on. We're just going to make a different list. Multi. We have we can add 34 cherry true then you're all gonna print it out. Also, but first we're gonna use a for loop. And there's a type error. This object cannot be interpreted as an integer. So we're gonna do something. Still a type error. Now this is the common pitfall. The problem is you can't print out a list this simply. You're gonna have to do this. Remove the range. Still a type error. Since using loops with lists is very finicky, we can just get code from a past one. It was data types. Here. So we can snatch one right off the blank. I mean, let's snatch this. We're just going to data. Ugh. See? Now we did it. Whew. Next, we're gonna go on to type. Lists are defined as objects with the data type list. You can also construct a list. For example, we're just gonna do this. Alright, let's try it. Bam! However, this is received as a duplicate. This is received as a new list. Finally, we're on to the end. The Python collections are called arrays. There are 4 collection data types in the Python programming language. First, the list. A list is a collection which is ordered and changeable. It allows duplicate numbers. 2. A tuple. A tuple is a collection which is ordered and unchangeable. It also allows duplicate members. Third, a set. A set is a collection which is unordered, unchangeable, and unindexed. It is strictly no duplicate members. Finally, the fourth but not least, a dictionary. A dictionary is a collection which is ordered and changeable. No duplicate members. When choosing a collection type, it is useful to understand the properties of that type. Choosing the right type for a particular data set could mean retention of meaning, and it could mean an increase in efficiency or security. Alright, so that's going to be the end of our video, and then we'll go on to tuples in the next video.